I'm here in the Common Core Beta site. I'm going to go ahead and go at the district level. Um, we, let me do something across time. I'll grab every 4 years of data here for a while. Columns, I'm going to look at do locale. This is rural, urban, or suburban, and maybe I'll get the total amount of students in the school each year, and maybe let's look at English language learners here. And I'm going to leave it at that. You might choose some more. I'm going to go down to my filters. I'm going to do it in my home state of Ohio just to make the a bit more manageable, and create my table. Once this is done, I could do Excel or CSV. Maybe I'll go ahead and just do Excel. A zipped file, so I'm going to have to zip that. Might look a little different in your situation. Now, before I pull this into R, I want to clean it up a little bit. So let me just show you a couple things. I want to make sure that I only have one row of column headers and nothing above that row. So first thing I'm going to do is select everything above those column headers and delete that. I'm also going to peek all the way down at the bottom and delete everything off the bottom. Now the next thing is I notice that I have a lot of missing data here, and I'm not quite sure how R will handle that. We might try bringing it in like this. The other thing you can do is highlight that character, and maybe we go up to, here's my find and replace. I'm going to find that character. Let's try replacing it with a dash. Okay, and we'll close that. So now all the mission looks like they actually used a heavier dash for that. But let's see what happens. The other thing I want to do is these names are not very good for R. We'd have to call out them. Plus they have like spaces in them and other characters. So I'm just going to district, that's the school district, state, what was that? It looks like this was locale 2021, locale 2017, and so on. Let me pause this while I do that. Okay, now I've finished all those names, avoiding spaces, other kinds of periods are okay, underscores are okay, but other than that, you want to try to avoid all punctuation. Short names are good because you're going to have to be typing these names into R. So at this point, I'm going to save it, maybe save it as a CSV file. Maybe I'm not sure what the and I'm going to call this something very short so we can just call it up. Save that, note that it's in my downloads file, and then when I pull it up into R, I'll remember the name of that. Now, the one thing I didn't double check is the original dashes that represented missing data, and then the hyphens that I put in. So I'm going to pull the data in, and I'm not sure if that doesn't work. I guess I would have to come back here to this file and either use, if one of the two symbols worked, I would have to convert them all with a search and replace so that they were all the same symbol. If neither of them worked, I have to rethink this a little bit because for this assignment, I guess you could replace them with zeros, but they're not really zeros. And notice that we do have a lot of missing data here too. Um, so one thing that might be possible is to screen out the schools that have certain amounts of missing. All right.